Get ready to fall in love with love again. Set It Up, a Netflix original, isn't just another rom-com, it's a breath of fresh air in a genre that's been craving reinvention. This film injects a much-needed dose of modern humour and relatable characters into the classic formula. The result? A delightful, heartwarming and undeniably hilarious watch that will leave you wanting more. From the opening scene, Set It Up hooks you with its witty dialogue and relatable premise. We've all been there, stuck in a dead-end job, dreaming of a life beyond spreadsheets and coffee runs. The film captures the essence of millennial work culture with a comedic edge, making it both funny and achingly familiar. But don't be fooled by the corporate setting, because at its heart, Set It Up is a story about two people stumbling towards love in the most unexpected way. What sets this film apart is its ability to transcend the predictable beats of the genre. Yes, it embraces the classic tropes we know and love, but it does so with a self-aware wink and a modern twist. The characters are not just cookie-cutter archetypes, they're flawed, ambitious and endearingly human. Their journey from overworked assistants to hopeless romantics is both hilarious and heartwarming, reminding us that sometimes love finds you when you least expect it. So if you're looking for a rom-com that will make you laugh, swoon, and maybe even send a desperate email to your boss begging for a vacation, then look no further than Set It Up. It's the perfect blend of classic charm and modern sensibility, a film that proves that the genre is far from dead. It's just been waiting for the right story to rekindle the flame. Imagine this. You're an overworked, underpaid assistant drowning in a sea of emails, coffee orders, and your boss's unreasonable demands. Sound familiar? That's the relatable premise of Set It Up, a film that throws us headfirst into the chaotic world of Harper and Charlie, two assistants at their wits' end. Their demanding bosses, Kirsten and Rick, are the epitome of high-powered media moguls. Think Anna Wintour meets Miranda Priestly, minus the fashion sense. Harper, a budding journalist, dreams of escaping the assistant life and finally pursuing her writing career. Charlie, on the other hand, is a finance whiz stuck in a thankless job, yearning for a promotion that seems perpetually out of reach. Their lives are a whirlwind of errands, deadlines and missed meals, a reality that many millennials will find all too familiar. The film doesn't shy away from depicting the often thankless nature of entry-level jobs, but it does so with a comedic touch that makes you laugh even as you relate. One fateful night, over a shared pizza and a mountain of work, Harper and Charlie hatch a plan so crazy it just might work. Set up their bosses. The logic is simple. If their bosses are happily coupled, they'll be less miserable and demanding, giving Harper and Charlie a chance to reclaim their lives. It's a classic case of desperate times calling for desperate measures, and the result is a series of hilarious misadventures and unexpected romantic entanglements. As Harper and Charlie orchestrate their boss's chance encounters, they find themselves drawn closer together. They bond over their shared frustrations, their dreams for the future, and their growing feelings for each other. The film beautifully captures the evolution of their relationship, from reluctant co-conspirators to genuine friends, and eventually, something more. At the heart of Set It Up is the undeniable chemistry between Harper and Charlie, played with effortless charm by Zoe Dutch and Glenn Powell. Harper is a whirlwind of energy and ambition, a go-getter who refuses to let her dreams be stifled by her demanding job. Charlie, on the other hand, is more reserved and cynical, hiding his own aspirations beneath a facade of corporate indifference. They're an unlikely pair, yet their differences are precisely what make them so perfect for each other. Zoe Dutch shines as Harper, infusing the character with a contagious energy and a relatable vulnerability. We see her struggle to balance her demanding job with her personal life, her dreams constantly at odds with her reality. Glenn Powell brings a quiet charm to Charlie, perfectly capturing the weariness of a man who's put his dreams on hold. Together, they create a believable and heartwarming portrayal of two people finding solace and unexpected love in each other's company. What makes their relationship so compelling is its slow burn. There's no instant love at first sight cliché here. Instead, their connection develops organically through shared laughter, late-night work sessions, and a mutual understanding of the challenges they face. We see them support each other's dreams, challenge each other's perspectives, and slowly let down their guards, revealing the genuine, vulnerable people beneath the corporate armor. Their chemistry isn't just confined to stolen glances and witty banter. It's evident in the way they communicate, the way they anticipate each other's needs, and the way they make each other laugh. Set It Up reminds us that sometimes the most fulfilling relationships are those that blossom from friendship and shared experiences. Harper and Charlie's journey is a testament to the power of connection and the unexpected ways in which love can bloom even in the most chaotic of circumstances. One of the most refreshing aspects of Set It Up is its exploration of work-life balance, a theme that resonates deeply with today's millennial audience. The film doesn't shy away from depicting the all-consuming nature of demanding jobs, particularly in fast-paced cities like New York City. Harper and Charlie are constantly tethered to their phones, sacrificing sleep, social lives, and even basic meals for the sake of their jobs. The film cleverly uses humour to highlight the absurdity of their workaholic lifestyles. We see them scarfing down takeout at their desks, responding to emails at all hours of the night, and even missing out on romantic opportunities because of their demanding bosses. Their lives become a blur of work obligations, leaving little room for anything else. However, Set It Up isn't just a cautionary tale about the dangers of overwork. It's also a story about finding love and fulfillment even amidst the chaos. As Harper and Charlie embark on their matchmaking scheme, they begin to realize that there's more to life than just pleasing their bosses. They rediscover their passions, prioritize their own happiness, and learn to set boundaries in their work lives. Through their journey, the film encourages viewers to re-evaluate their own priorities and to seek a healthier balance between work and personal life. It's a reminder that it's okay to prioritize your own well-being, to pursue your passions, and to make time for love and connection, even in the midst of a demanding career. Get ready to laugh out loud because Set It Up is packed with witty banter, hilarious situations, and relatable millennial humor. The film perfectly captures the quirks and anxieties of our generation, from the constant need for Wi-Fi to the existential dread of choosing the right Instagram filter. You'll find yourself nodding along to Harper's struggles with online dating, cringing at Charlie's awkward attempts to impress his boss, and laughing out loud at the sheer absurdity of their matchmaking scheme. One of the film's greatest strengths is its ability to find humour in the mundane. A chaotic subway ride, a disastrous blind date, a spilled cup of coffee. These everyday occurrences are transformed into comedic gold, thanks to the sharp writing and impeccable comedic timing of the cast. The dialogue is crisp and witty, filled with pop culture references and relatable observations about modern life. But beyond the laughs, Set It Up also touches on the very real anxieties faced by millennials today. The pressure to succeed, the fear of failure, the struggle to find love and fulfillment in a world that often feels overwhelming. The film doesn't shy away from these issues. Instead, it addresses them with a light-hearted touch, reminding us that it's okay to not have it all figured out. Set It Up is a reminder that sometimes laughter is the best medicine, even when life throws you curveballs. It's a film that celebrates the resilience, humour, and unwavering optimism of the millennial generation, proving that even amidst the chaos, we can find moments of joy, connection, and maybe even love. While Set It Up embraces the classic rom-com formula, it does so with a self-aware wink and a modern twist. The film acknowledges the tropes we've come to expect from the genre, the meddling friends, the grand romantic gestures, the inevitable misunderstandings, but it subverts them in clever and unexpected ways. The result is a film that feels both familiar and refreshingly original. Take, for instance, the classic fake relationship trope. In Set It Up, Harper and Charlie's plan to set up their bosses inadvertently throws them into a series of situations that mimic a real relationship. They attend work events together, share intimate moments, and even navigate the complexities of family dynamics. However, unlike other films that rely on this trope, Set It Up doesn't drag out the charade. Instead, it uses these experiences to fuel the development of genuine feelings between Harper and Charlie. Another trope the film subverts is the grand romantic gesture. While there are moments of swoon-worthy romance, Set It Up understands that true love isn't about extravagant displays of affection. It's about the small moments, the shared jokes, the quiet gestures of support that speak volumes. The film's climax, without giving too much away, is a perfect example of this. A simple yet powerful act of love that feels both realistic and incredibly romantic. Set It Up proves that the rom-com formula isn't broken. It just needed a fresh perspective. By embracing its self-awareness and injecting modern sensibility into classic tropes, the film delivers a heartwarming and hilarious love story that feels both timeless and undeniably relevant. In a world dominated by dating apps and virtual connections, Set It Up reminds us that sometimes the most unexpected encounters can lead to the most meaningful relationships. Harper and Charlie's meet cute isn't exactly glamorous. It involves a late-night pizza run and a shared sense of work-related despair. Yet, it's in those unglamorous moments that they find a connection, a shared understanding that blossoms into something special. The film encourages us to look beyond the superficial and to appreciate the beauty of everyday connections. It challenges us to put down our phones, to step away from our screens, and to engage with the world around us. You never know who you might meet at the coffee shop, the library, or even in the elevator ride up to your office. Set It Up reminds us that love can bloom in the most unexpected places, often when we least expect it. It's a reminder to keep an open heart, to embrace the unexpected, and to believe that sometimes the universe has a funny way of bringing two people together. So there you have it. Set It Up is more than just a rom-com. It's a love letter to anyone who's ever felt overworked, undervalued, and in desperate need of a good laugh. It's a film that will make you believe in the power of connection, the importance of pursuing your dreams, and the possibility of finding love in the most unexpected places. With its charming, cast-witty script and heartwarming story, Set It Up is a must-watch for anyone who loves a good romantic comedy. So grab your popcorn, settle in on the couch, and get ready to fall in love with Harper and Charlie's hilarious and heartwarming journey. Trust me, you won't regret it.